Alright guys, and we are back with more Trails from Zero right where we left off, and we just got some new requests, so let's go ahead and get a foot on and get started on those. So it's been quite a while since I played this game. I think like a whole month. That's because it's a mix between Final Fantasy 16 and me finally getting to play Persona 5 Royal again after losing like all my data and stuff. But here we go. This is the house, of Campbell, which I would like examine the gate so many times. He sent the request. Reception for someone important, right? It sounded like the representative was freaking out. Hey, doesn't Elie Gramps live around these parts? You happen to know the Campbell guy? Well, about as much as fellow neighbors would know each other. Representative Campbell is an ambitious man. He's so driven by his passion for politics that he often brushes aside everything else. I see, that matches the way I had envisioned him in my head. Either way, he's requesting our assistance. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to blank this out, but ain't gonna lie to you. Trails in the Reverie just came out, I think, yesterday? The AEW joint. See, of course, Final Fantasy 16. Immaculate. There it is. Where one trail ends, another begins. That is fire as a bitch. And I see Yuna, yeah. And see, what trips me out is, oh my god, just know that I'm buying it. Fuck. Just know that I'm buying it. Fuck. That's all that matters. But anyway, it came out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I normally would have bought it the day of. This was the first trailer I didn't buy the day of, because I bought three trailers of Coast Hill 3 and 4 the day of. But I'm pretty much gonna buy it today. But just requesting our assistance, and let's try asking about if he's on. But yeah, you can definitely look forward to that playthrough. I'm gonna play this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot to play. I'm not gonna lie. Unbelievable. What a foolish thing to do. We must find a way to retrieve her, Representative Campbell. Her? Excuse me, gentlemen. We're here regarding this support request. This is daughter or something. Oh, you're CPD's something or other section? Right. We'll leave. We're becoming so desperate that we're willing to scrape the bottom of the barrel for assistance. Just a moment. Are you not Elie, Mayor MacDowell's granddaughter? Why have you come with him? Spend some time, Representative. As it stands, I'm currently employed by the CPD. I visit you as a member of the SSS today. Oh wow, is that the case? Well, so be it. I suppose the mayor is neutral. Nothing to be concerned about that. But Representative, the Imperial faction's cunning members rely on underhanded tactics. What if they catch wind of this incident? I'm guessing you're in a position that could cause some political strife, Madam Elie. Speaking with diet members is always such a pain. Excuse me, Representative Campbell. Could you tell us what happened? At least the details you're able to share about the situation. It's just, you look troubled, so I seem to recall that. It's crazy because it's, you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I was giving her the Haru voice, but then I just realized that the girl who voices Haru in Persona 5, I think she voices Tio now. And shout out to her, because she's really pretty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't pronounce her name, but she's Asian. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's pretty. But it's good seeing her getting work, though. I don't know if Haru was like the first role that I know of her, but I'm happy to see, new voice actors. But I I didn't even realize that. Call the support request seeking assistance, searching for an important person. Well, yes, that's right. Well, you see, I've run into a snag. I suppose I have no choice but to explain the situation to you. But let me make one thing clear to you. This is a politically sensitive matter. The Republican faction has been placed into a difficult situation. This must remain strictly confidential. Understood. We promise to keep this under wraps. We swear to remain silent about the investigation, Representative. Very well. Listen up. A certain person affiliated with our faction has disappeared. Whoa. Could you please elaborate? It so happens to be I said it. It's my very own daughter. She's run away from home along with our maid. Yeah, I said that shit. All that fuss just to end up telling us his daughter ran away. My daughter? Are you referring to Carla? We were classmates in Sunday school. Ah, really? Well, the representative and his daughter have never been on particularly good terms. Their relationship seemed to be entirely compromised with petty arguments. Yikes. However, the timing couldn't be worse. Our main supporter, Elie, whoa, holy. So our main supporter, Elie, was raided this morning, which was true. Dealing with the aftermath has been cumbersome. The utterly foolish daughter of mine, I would normally leave her to her own devices during a hectic period like this. However, recent reports have shown the mafia's specks becoming more dangerous. It's far too dangerous to leave two girls wandering around on their own. What about this maid? You ain't say nothing about this maid. This maid could be a capable maid like Sharon, aka... What was her name? Damn, what did Sharon do? Sharon was OP, that's all I know. That's all I remember. She wasn't the Chains, was she? Was she the Chains? I think Sharon was the Chains. Anyway, yeah, I'd be worried about your daughter's well-being if I were you too. I can't wait to get back to Cold Steel, for real love. Not only that, but if this were to become publicized... Not only if this were to become publicized, the Imperial faction could use it as ammunition against me. You can't let your guard down during the diet, so I would prefer to avoid any scandals. And with that, I request you, the SSS, to discreetly apprehend and return my daughter to me. Y'all taking his reputation, huh? Guess that's how these bigwigs think. I already assumed as much. Well, it's clear that you're concerned for her. There's a fair chance she might be in harm's way after all. Agreed. We understand the situation, sir. At your request. Oh, thank Adios. Back immediately. Can't promise we'll be able to do it quickly, but we'll locate your daughter and provide protection until she's safely brought her home. Very well, I suppose I'll rely on you for the time being. See it however you like. I believe his daughter left a note in her room. That note may be useful to your investigation. Alright, thanks for letting us take a look at it. Looks like she left her message in this notebook. Let's see what it says. I've had enough of you and your insistence on only doing as you please. So now I shall do as I please. Goodbye, Carla. P.S. I'm taking the maid with me, knowing you'll surely go hungry with no one here to prepare your meals. Wow. Where do we even begin? And the dad's a real piece of work, but his daughter seems like trouble in her own way. Representative Campbell is the type to put his work ahead of his home life. And now that I think about it, Carla would often complain about her father in Sunday school. I wouldn't be surprised if a sudden falling out caused her to run away from home. However, there's no fails to provide a clue about where we should begin the search. The only detail given was that she ran away from home by her own volition. Based on her note, I think it'd be fair of us to assume something. She planned to run away. She must have ran away unexpectedly. As Elie mentioned, the sudden falling out may have caused her to run away. She was pretty angry too, based on the note. I would consider this a reasonable deduction. I figured if she planned the whole thing out, the note would have been longer and filled with more resentment. How long ago do you think she ran away from home? I hope it hasn't been too long. Our search will be much more difficult if she's gone far. But it's impossible for us to tell with the information we have at this time. I'm trying to get some more information from the representative before we come to any conclusion. Well, guess it's time to get out the shovels and start digging up some dirt. We should return here and go over the details once we're finished. Between the diet meeting and the Hayway incident, this morning was absolutely exhausting. I had even more appointments in the afternoon, so I came to rest at home for a bit. When I did, I couldn't find my daughter or her maid anywhere. Just as I was beginning to think something was amiss, I found her note. Seems like she's the defiant type. I doubt he'd have any idea as to where she would go. Representative Campbell runs a strict household. For instance, he'll enforce small rules like everyone having to eat breakfast together. It's actually quite obvious that his sister despises his trivialities. Damn, I see. His suffocating nature could very well be the cause of their strained relationship. Despite that, she still adhered to his rule and joined them for breakfast. How am I privy to such knowledge? I ate breakfast with them, of course. Now that we have information, shall we return to our room and continue to analyze further clues? Yeah, good plan, Tia. How long do you think she ran away from home? I hope it hasn't been too long. Our search will be much more difficult if she's gone far. Good question. Going by what the representative told us, they probably left. Say this morning. She was present for breakfast, but she had left by the afternoon. I think it's safe to conclude that she departed sometime in the morning. We should be able to catch up with her then. Still don't know where the hell she ran off to though. Think we should ask her friends? Could be they got a clue or two for us. Nah, I don't think we got time for that. If we consider the circumstances, there's definitely a place she would have visited. We know she left this morning without having planned to. Considering that, there's one place in particular she likely had to visit first. The IBC. I think she might have gone to the IBC. Makes sense to me. Our escapee probably needed some dough for her getaway. The IBC would be probably a pretty typical first stop for running away from home. If she suddenly left, then she wouldn't have much time to pack. The IBC is certainly a possibility. Shall we depart for the IBC then? Yeah, ASAP. Alright, let's get it. Alright, we made it. Man, always feels like we're stepping into a whole other, much more impressive world than when we come here. I presume the representative's runaway daughter may have stopped here. Shall we inquire with the receptionist? Yes, let's ask Lanfay if she knows anything about it. Hello again, Elie. Do you need help with anything? Yes, Lanfay, I want to ask you a quick question. Did a lady by the name of Carla stop out here today? I think she may have been here with the maid. Oh yeah, you're right. Carla did come in early. She told me she had urgent business to discuss with Mr. Croy. Whoa, with Bell? Mr. Croy agreed to a meeting, so I directed Carla up on the top floor. This all happened about an hour ago. You mind if we go and ask Maria Bell for some details? Truth be told, we're conducting an investigation. Oh yes, I think you should be able to talk to her right now. I believe she's currently in the CEO's office. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, let's get cracking. He sounded like Futaba. Let's get cracking. Huh? Where is he? I'm so sick of this. I've been stuck in meetings all day thanks to those revache buffoons. If Fortunately enough, I don't think their little raid will affect our stock prices negatively. I almost want to kick down their door and demand compensation for all the hassle they put me through. Your life never seems to get any easier. You can say that again. It doesn't help that Father is who knows how many cells away from right now either. Oh, but I digress. Did you need something, Elie? Judging by the crowd you brought with you, it doesn't seem to be a personal issue. Yeah, there's something I need to ask you, Belle. A woman named Carla should have stopped by the IBC earlier today. Did you happen to see her? Carla? Oh yeah, she definitely came here not too long ago. I'm acquainted with her given that we're both in the upper echelons of society. She claimed she had an emergency and wished to speak with me directly. She proceeded to withdraw every last mirror out of her savings account. Whoa, damn, we were right on the money. Why did she have to speak directly to you for that? You think the receptionist would have been able to handle her request just fine, right? It has something to do with the amount she withdrew. Under normal circumstances, you would need to fill out the appropriate paperwork. Today was an exception. Oh my god. As you might be able to surmise, I am unable to disclose the exact amount she withdrew. That said, it was in the hundreds of thousands of mirror. That is an exuberant amount of money. The truth is, Carla is attempting to run away from home. We've been tasked with bringing her back safely. Do you know where she might have gone, though? Oh, well, that would explain her rash behavior. Well, judging by the amount she withdrew, I would assume she's planning to relocate to a foreign country. That could be it. Is it possible she had a destination in mind? Arabonia? Calvert? Well, now that I think about it, I had a conversation between her and her maid about sightseeing in Grand Cell. Whoa. I believe, wow, that's in Liberal, ain't it? I believe Carla ordered her maid to make hotel reservations there. Yeah. That's the last place you go when Trails in the Sky, the first one. Grand Cell, isn't that Liberal's capital city? So she's ditching this joint for Liberal? She parted for the airport then. We may be able to arrive in time if we proceed with haste. We gotta notify the airport's receptionist. Right, we gotta hurry. We're sorry to bother you. We appreciate your cooperation. See you later, Belle. Sure. She gonna say something? They sure know how to keep busy. Yeah, Grand Sale, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Grand Sale? Man, I just wanna I wanna go through Trails in the Sky again. Again. The airport is out damn it. The airport is like right out here. Excuse me, do you have a moment? We have a bit of an emergency. Oh dear, what is it? Seen an individual by the name of Carla Campbell should have boarded an outgoing flight to Liberal. We were wondering, has that airship finished boarding yet? Say Carla Campbell. You'll give me a moment, please. I'm terribly sorry, but Carla Campbell wasn't listed as a passenger. Are you positive? That's strange. I could have sworn that she would have been on this flight. Me too, that's the only one that's scheduled today for heading for Liberal, right? Correct, and it seems she hasn't departed yet. Pardon me. That's her. I knew it. You're with the police, aren't you? Wait, aren't you Marsha, one of the maids at Campbell's mansion? Are you the maid that ran away with Carla? Yes, that's right. You see, Lady Carla never intended to go to Liberal in the first place. It was all a scare. Yeah. It was a rumor she spread to throw her father out of her tracks. In actuality, she plans to live in the home of I said Calvert. in the Republic. Wow. She's going to Calvert? Crap! She must have gone to the station then. If you hurry, you might make it in time. I'm sorry, my lady has caused so much trouble for everyone. But if at all possible, please bring her back home. Despite what she says, she doesn't want to leave Crossbell. So she's got her reasons for all this, huh? Well, time to roll. Let's bring her back for you. Don't worry. If she's Republican bound, that train will be departing in a matter of minutes. There's no time to waste then. Thanks, Marcia. You were a big help. Marcia, could you inform the representative of what's happened? You can leave bringing Carla back to us. Okay, I'm leaving Lady Carla in your hands. Platform 1, the train bound for the Republic is now departing. If you're not boarding the train, then please step back to the center of the platform. Wait a sec, isn't that the train the representative's daughter's supposed to be on? We can still make it, let's get on. Wow. Wow. We cut that close. I wonder if we'll get in trouble for not following protocol. Officers should be allowed to board trains. Officers should be allowed to board trains during emergencies, so we don't have to worry about that. However, the problem remains, what do we do now? The plan was to convince Carla to return home, correct? Yeah, well, we can't ride on this train forever, you know. We still gotta drop off those drugs at St. Ursula, ain't that right? That's true. We have not come this far to simply give up. Yeah, I know. The next stop is Altair, located at the western edge of Calgary. We should have about 30 minutes. Until then, let's keep trying to persuade her to come home. Roger, I ain't no quitter. Alright, our words can get through to her. This place is pretty gloomy. Makes it sort of hard to read in peace. Maybe I should move to a window seat. It's Carla. Hey, finally found her. Now we just need to persuade her to return home. The odds of her listening or the reason are still seem slim. Ah, jeez. Don't tell me Marcia missed the train. I guess I'm all alone now. Can I handle this? Long time no see, Carla. Elie? I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. Are these your friends? Oh, are you planning to spend a day or two in the Republic? Well, Carla, how should I start this? Run a trip to the Republic. Yeah, exactly. I thought it'd be fun to see the Republic's national orchestra with everyone. Really? Then we can accompany each other until we arrive at the Republican capital. I'm so thankful I ran into you, Elie. Truth be told, I'm feeling a bit down. After all, I'm alone on this giant train and it looks like we lowered the guard. Why exactly are you here? Well, it's a long story. My father's always ordering me around, filling my life with rules and more rules, ones he doesn't even respect himself. This morning was a perfect example of it. I'll never forgive him for what he did, which was, whatever it was, it sounds bad. After breakfast, he walked into my room without knocking. Huh? That's it? Of course, it's not just that. What if I was changing? More importantly, Father's the one always lecturing me about how I should always knock. And even though he throws a fit when I forget to do so, this morning he calmly strolled into my room, commanding me to do this and that, and then attend a dinner party in the evening, and he pries into every single small detail of my private life. It's like he can't do anything but that. I can relate with how she feels, but this is nothing more than a misunderstanding between father and daughter. How should we handle this? Your father's to blame. Your father's in the wrong. I can sympathize with you, Carla. You think so too? I knew leaving home was the right decision. Still, it's the first time I've ever left Crossbell. The only reason I decided to go through with this plan was because Marcia said she'd accompany me. I think I get the gist of this mess, but she still looks hesitant, right? She never had the strongest heart to begin with. Sure, she ran out of the house in a hurry, but I bet with every step she became more moved. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't get Kenny last time. She should almost be breaking point. Your maid's worried sick. I was wondering why I seen Marcia. No, she must have betrayed me, did she? Unacceptable. I specifically ordered her not to tell anyone. Please calm down, Carla. It's true that Marcia informed us of the situation. That's only because she was worried sick about your safety. If I what she says, she doesn't really want to leave Crossbell. Her words, not mine. Marcia, she really said that? I'm leaving Lady Carla in your hands. That was her farewell before we made our way to find you. I think it would be best if you hadn't hops. Instead of running away, won't it feel better to say what you want to say to his face? You may be right. I had started to think there was no one, but Marcia's waiting for me. I'm returning home. Everyone, perhaps could you stay with me a bit longer and let me get everything out of my system? Besides, I just started thinking about what I should say to Father. Sure, we can do that. If you want the company, we'd be glad to oblige. 30 minutes later. Anime Network. The same jingle and everything, bro. Finally back. It was a long trip in more ways than one. Sorry for the trouble I've caused. Really thank you for listening to what I had to say. Don't worry about it. Who's to say we couldn't handle consultations? You can count on the SSS to lend you an ear whenever you need it. Look at him, bro. How dare you worry me at a time like this, you daft girl. Speak for yourself, Father. If you had tried to come to find me yourself, it would have been one thing, but to think you hired other people to do it for you. Excuse me, Lady Carla. My apologies, I was just so terribly worried. You should be sorry. I'm set with you too, Marcia. Forgive me. But well, I'm grateful too. Can I count on you to continue to be by my side? Of course, I'd be happy to. Oh, thank heavens. I think I finally made up my mind. I have some conditions, Father. You must knock every time you wish to enter my room. Every time. Okay? In addition, you may no longer intrude upon my private life. And if you refuse, I'll be hopping right back on that train and I won't look back. Well, if you have to stay home and behave yourself for a while first. So, are you honoring my request or are you refusing it? Fine, I don't want to be worried or have another falling out. I'll accept your terms. So, this is the power of the SS section, huh? For the time being, allow me to thank you for bringing my daughter home. However, not a word of this incident is to escape your lips to anyone. Am I understood? You got it. Our lips are sealed. Good. We're leaving, Carla. Don't tell me what to do. Elie, everyone, until we meet again. I can't thank you all enough for what you've done. Please feel free to drop by our house whenever you like. We'll welcome you with open arms. Two of them bowed deeply. I guess that settles that. Even though that took forever, I'm glad we helped them out. Judging by that conversation, I think they will work things out. What a relief. I pray they'll be able to work emphasis. She get going now. We still got some more requests we can finish up today. Good point. Let's get to it. Mr. Quint, sorry to bother you. Police? That's right, sir. We were with the SSS coming about your request. Well then, I want you to bring me 3 different kinds of flowers to place on the graves. Would there be any chance you could take this request on for me right now? We can start right away, sir. I'll get straight to the point. Got pen and paper on you? Ready for the first one? Yeah. See, am I writing it down? Roger. First, the leaves flower. You'll find them blooming near the police academy. Okay. Second, we have the requiem flower. I believe Tally's general store has them. Okay. Finally, the fennel flower. You know, the watchtower near Crossbell's east exit. They're usually at the foot of it. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. May I ask why you specifically want these 3 flowers? Yes, yellow, blue, and white symbolize the repose of the soul here in Crossbell. Flowers of these colors are arranged into bouquets which are traditionally offered during funerals. Is that the language of flowers thing? I believe this is slightly different from flowerography, Randy. I assume they are meant to reflect Crossbell's state colors. I think a tricolored bouquet was offered at Guy's funeral too. Sir? What's up? You certainly went quiet. Well, it's just that I'm a bit disappointed that your generation is so unaware of these old traditions. How do you expect to face the future without knowing your roots? Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you, but I ain't even from Crossbell to begin with. Fine then. You know what to do. Off you go. Understood. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. That's crazy. I just went to the West. I went to the West Crossbell Highway just right before we came here. That was an accident, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oops. 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 No, we don't. No. None of that. Alright, so this is the intersection right here. Whoa. Bro. I said whoa. Whoa. Pretty cool. You still chasing me? Bastard. Damn. Oh. Here we go. Alright, probably a real plan for regular folk to pick him because of the location, right? It is in front of the police academy. So we can take this, and that's why most graves today are decorated with a single type of flower. 3 color bouquets are usually saved for funeral services. Learn something every day. Traditions must face reality eventually. I guess that's true. Alright, so we're gonna take our first egg. Holy, never mind. Damn, I thought we could at least, take take the first trip and teleport, but I guess not. Oh my god. This master hand looking motherfucker. Alright. Wait. Damn, I remember beating these folks' ass for a hot minute. Oh, wow. These are the flowers, huh? Location is fairly close to Crossbell, so I imagine people frequently come to pick. Yeah, Dad and Sean monsters are chilling at a place like this. Right. Regardless, weaker monsters are still a threat to children and the elderly. Shall we get going? Alright. Oh my god. That was scary. Almost got caught. Uh-oh, going the wrong way too. Love the same. Oh what? Never mind. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of a stupid move, but it is what it is. If you think about it, I was kind of closer to it before. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Why are they so frequent? Why are they so frequent? Why are... I don't know how I didn't run into him. Holy... I don't know how I didn't just run into him. Damn, I wish Noel's car... Where the fuck is Noel's car? Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to figure that out off camera. Damn, I'm gonna have to figure that out off camera. Why are you chasing me? Huh? Oh my gosh. You bastard.
よし、上げていこうぜ。
はい、行きます。それ。任せて。みんな、ごきげんよう。
God, bro. It's gotta be those flowers right there. It's gotta be those blue flowers right there. It's not these. What the heck? Run back. And, it's always something right here. Oh man, I got my stuff terrible. Like, dude made me mad. Like, why didn't you say we had to, like, you bastard? Faster than I expected. Did you get the flowers? Check if they're the right ones. The other ones, alright. Yeah, for so much appreciated. Doing our job, sir. Man, get all those flowers took way more work than I was expecting. Even tallies had run out. What are the odds of that? But we still managed. Sir, may I ask you something? What is it? It's not particularly common to gather these specific flowers except for funeral. What exactly do you need them for? You're right. There's no funeral at the moment. Well, since you helped me pick them, I guess we'll go together. You'll get your answer afterwards. What's he talking about? Beats me. I guess we'll see when we get there. Paralyzed. Whoa! McLean? Saya? Who's Saya McLean? Is that Arios' mother? McLean? Exactly. This be Arios' wife? Whoa. On to the next one. You know, guys, grave is over here. Realized this must seem better days. Can't even make whose name on it. That's the gravekeeper knows. Here's the last one. Guy. Yep, this is grave right here. He knows it. Here lies Guy Bannings. Is this what I think it is? Lloyd's older brother. The reason I asked you to get those 35 is pretty simple. I wanted you to give them to Bannings and to the families of those who were purchased to him. It's only natural to show respect to one's closest friend, right? Sir, did you know Guy? That's right. Doubt I could forget him even if I tried. Back when he was alive, he often came to visit me in my cabin. We shared drinks and stories till the sun rose. I don't have any family left, you see, so I can't tell you how many times his company saved this old man. Damn, I had no idea. I'm starting to understand the nature of this request. When it came to his funeral, I felt like I was torn to shreds. Your name's Lloyd, right? So you must be his younger brother. You know who I am? I remember first came catching a glimpse of you at your brother's funeral. Then once I saw that picture of you at Crossbell time 4 months ago, it jogged my memory. Faces aren't anything alike, but I'm starting to see the resemblance. I don't think I'm anywhere near him yet when it comes to being the detective, though. Oh, wait. Actually, there's another reason why I submitted such an annoying job. I needed to ascertain firsthand whether you for God's successes had grown any. And did we make the grade? Well, you finished the job, so that's something. However, you still rough around the edges. Damn, get hard, don't you think? That's it. The SSS has a bright future ahead. There's a chance you all catch up to, or you're gonna overtake God one day. And when that happens, come back here and pay me a visit. We'll share some drinks, the same as I did with God. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. The other brother lives on through a lot of people, doesn't he? I agree. Through me as well. Aw. Catching up to a guy that talented ain't gonna be the easiest thing in the world. It's gonna take quite a while, I bet. Honestly, that goal might end up being a bigger barrier than taking down the mafia, you know? Yeah, you said it. Yeah, I will surpass him. Looks like I've talked your ears off. Time to head back inside. Thanks to you, I was able to pay my respects, my dear friends. I can't thank you enough for that. If anything else ever comes up, I'll make sure to contact you again. I'll be waiting. Goodbye, sir. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode out here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I'll catch you guys later for more Trails from Zero.